All right, what is up, guys? So I'm making this video to go over how to do the continuous gear indicator on your instrument cluster. So it's typical on the Whipple tunes. They enable it on, Whipple supercharged cars. You always see the gear that you're in on the dash. I don't know if anybody's familiar with manual mode back in the day with Lund tunes, but Lund kind of started it all back then to be able to see what gear you're in. I'm going to show you how to do it in FORScan. So first, you're going to need FORScan number one. You're going to need to turn the car on, and then go down here to the bottom left of this little screen right here where it says connect to vehicle. You're going to connect to the vehicle. You're going to get a prompt. You're going to hit OK. I select no on this because my cable does not need to be optimized. And then my profile is already selected. If you don't, you're going to have to make one. It's going to load all the modules. Once that's done, you're going to go over here to what looks like a CPU chip, and you're going to click on that. Go down to the very bottom. So FORScan is new. It has new updates a lot, which I love. So now the module configuration file is its own separate entity. So instead of entering those numbers like you used to do back in the day, you no longer have to do that. So you can actually click here and then hit the play button. Now it's gonna, read all the blocks of information, and it's gonna give you all the commands that you can do, and then simply give you a enable or disable feature. So I think that's a lot easier than, trying to copy some numbers and accidentally put the wrong number in there. But we're looking for continuous gear indicator, which is gonna be in the C's. So you have to scroll all the way down to the C's. Let's see, continuous gear indicator or gear display. So right here, you click on it to highlight it. You can double click it to change it. So here I have it enabled, and then I could disable it, but I'm not going to do that for the video. I'll just kind of show you what it looks like in real time. So once you change it to enabled, you're going to go down here to write. And what that's going to do is going to give you a prompt saying, hey, this is what you changed. Do you want to continue? And you just hit yes. And then it's going to load to about 50% there on the bottom. And it's going to tell you, hey, cut the key off, cut it back on, and then you're good to go. After you do that, it's always a good thing to, stop the procedure, go back to your vehicle up here at the top left, and then go down here to disconnect vehicle. That's just something I always do, simply because I don't know if anything could affect the computer. I'm not trying to mess anything up, you know what I'm saying? So I just want to be safe and sorry. So just disconnect from the vehicle, and at that point you can start the vehicle. So vehicle's on, and then now what you'll see, let me reach around my laptop real quick. Now what you'll see is when I put it in gear, I'm not in manual mode and I'm not paddling it, and you can see how now I have a gear indicator, as well as over here next to the M, it does show a number. So really cool feature. I really love it. So let me know what you guys think. If you have any questions, you can just hit me up in the comments, or shoot me a DM on Instagram. My ad is ESS 10 speed. So yeah, just feel free to hit me up.